Male. Male gender refers to individuals typically characterized by XY chromosomes producing sperm and exhibiting secondary sexual characteristics such as facial hair and a deeper voice. Culturally, roles and expectations associated with masculinity vary widely across societies, influencing behaviors, appearance, and societal roles. However, gender identity is diverse, and not all individuals assigned male at birth identify with or conform to traditional masculine norms, highlighting the complexity of gender expression and identity. Female. Female gender refers to individuals typically characterized by XX chromosomes capable of producing eggs and bearing offspring. Biologically, females develop secondary sexual characteristics such as breast development and wider hips during puberty. Gender roles and expectations associated with femininity vary across cultures and time periods, influencing behaviors, appearance, and societal roles. However, gender identity is diverse, and not all individuals assigned female at birth identify with or conform to traditional feminine norms, illustrating the multifaceted nature of gender expression and identity. Non-binary. Non-binary gender encompasses a diverse range of identities outside the traditional male and female binary. Individuals may identify as both, neither, a combination of both, or entirely different genders altogether. Non-binary people often use pronouns such as they, them, ses, sesh, xem, or zedi, ze, and may express their gender through appearance and behavior that does not conform to societal expectations of masculinity or femininity. Embracing their unique identity, non-binary individuals challenge binary gender norms, advocating for recognition, respect, and inclusivity within society. Transgender. Transgender individuals identify with a gender different from the one assigned to them at birth. This misalignment between gender identity and assigned sex can lead to gender dysphoria. Many transgender people undergo medical interventions like hormone therapy or surgery to align their physical appearance with their gender identity. Transgender rights movements advocate for legal recognition, societal acceptance, and access to affirming healthcare for transgender individuals, promoting understanding and inclusivity in society. Genderqueer. Genderqueer individuals reject binary notions of gender, identifying outside of or challenging traditional categories of male and female. They may embrace a fluid or non-binary gender identity, expressing themselves in ways that defy societal norms. Genderqueer people often use various pronouns and terms to describe their gender, advocating for greater recognition and acceptance of diverse gender identities. Their existence challenges the rigid boundaries of gender, promoting inclusivity and understanding within society. Intergender. Intergender individuals identify with a combination or blending of genders, experiencing a sense of fluidity and interconnectedness between different aspects of gender identity. They may feel a strong connection to both male and female genders, as well as other gender identities beyond the binary spectrum. Intergender people navigate their identity with flexibility and openness, embracing the complexity of their experience. Existence challenges binary notions of gender and promotes inclusivity and acceptance of diverse gender identities within society, fostering understanding and respect for gender diversity. Omnigender. Omnigender individuals identify with all genders or a vast array of gender identities, encompassing a spectrum of experiences and expressions. They may feel connected to multiple genders simultaneously or over time, navigating their identity with fluidity and complexity. Omnigender people challenge binary notions of gender, advocating for inclusivity and recognition of the full spectrum of gender identities. Their existence highlights the diversity and richness of human gender experiences, promoting acceptance and understanding within society while advocating for the visibility and validation of all gender identities. Gender fluid. Gender fluid individuals experience shifts in their gender identity over time. They may feel more masculine, feminine, or neither at different moments or periods. Gender fluidity can vary in frequency and intensity. Gender fluid people may express their gender through clothing, appearance, and pronouns that reflect their current identity. Embracing their ever-evolving sense of self, they challenge rigid gender norms and advocate for greater understanding and acceptance of the fluidity of gender expression and identity. Agender. Agender individuals identify as having no gender or as being gender neutral, experiencing a profound disconnect from societal expectations and concepts of gender. They reject the notion of gender entirely, often preferring gender-neutral language and presentation. Agender people navigate their lives outside the traditional gender binary, seeking recognition and respect for their unique experience. Their identity may involve a sense of freedom from the constraints of gender norms, advocating for inclusivity and understanding within society and challenging the binary framework of gender. Neutral individuals identify with a gender that is neutral or null, experiencing a profound sense of disconnection from traditional gender categories. They may reject both masculine and feminine associations, seeking to exist outside the binary framework altogether. Neutral people navigate their identity through presentation, language, and expression that aligns with their neutral gender identity. Their existence challenges societal norms and expectations surrounding gender, advocating for recognition, respect, and understanding of gender diversity beyond the confines of the binary system. Bigender. Bigender individuals experience two distinct gender identities, which may fluctuate or remain static over time. They may identify as both male and female simultaneously or at different times, navigating between these identities as part of their gender experience. Bigender people may express their gender through various means, such as clothing, appearance, and pronouns. Embracing the complexity of their identity, their existence challenges binary notions of gender, promoting inclusivity and acceptance within society while advocating for recognition of their unique experience and expression. Trigender individuals experience, you guessed it, three distinct gender identities which may shift or coexist simultaneously. They may identify as male, female, and another gender outside the binary spectrum, navigating the complexities of their identity within these three dimensions. Trigender people express their gender through diverse means, such as pronouns and presentation, embracing the multiplicity of their identity. Their existence challenges binary notions of gender, promoting inclusivity and acceptance within society while advocating for recognition and understanding of their unique journey within the spectrum of gender diversity and expression. Demiboy individuals partially identify as male while also feeling a connection to another gender or gender identity. This additional identity could be fluid or static, and the intensity of their connection to masculinity varies. Demiboy people may express their gender through presentation, pronouns, and other means, navigating their unique identity within the broader spectrum of gender diversity and expression. Their existence challenges binary notions of gender, promoting inclusivity and acceptance within society. Demigirl individuals partially identify as female while also feeling a connection to another gender or gender identity. This additional identity could be fluid or static, and the intensity of their connection to femininity varies. Demigirl people may express their gender through presentation, pronouns, and other means, navigating their unique identity within the broader spectrum of gender diversity and expression. Their existence challenges binary notions of gender, promoting inclusivity and acceptance within society. Pangender individuals identify with all genders or a wide range of gender identities, acknowledging and embracing the diversity of human gender experiences. They may feel connected to multiple genders simultaneously or over time, expressing their gender in various ways. Pangender people challenge binary notions of gender, advocating for inclusivity and recognition of the full spectrum of gender identities. Their existence highlights the complexity of gender and promotes acceptance of diverse expressions of identity beyond traditional categories. Androgynous individuals possess a gender expression that blends or combines masculine and feminine traits, presenting a balanced or ambiguous appearance. They may identify with neither strictly male nor strictly female genders, embracing a gender identity that transcends traditional categories. Androgynous people challenge societal expectations of gender presentation and advocate for acceptance of diverse expressions of identity. Their existence promotes inclusivity and understanding, fostering a broader appreciation for the fluidity and complexity of gender expression. Gender flux individuals experience fluctuating intensity of their gender identity over time. Their sense of gender may vary in intensity, ranging from feeling strongly connected to a particular gender to feeling agender or non-binary. Gender flux people navigate these shifts in identity, expression, and perception, embracing the fluidity of their gender experience. They advocate for recognition and understanding of their unique journey within the spectrum of gender diversity. Quigender. Quigender individuals experience a deep sense of uncertainty or ambiguity about their gender identity. They may feel unable to label or define their gender, existing in a constant state of questioning or flux. Quigender people navigate their identity through exploration and self-discovery, embracing the fluidity and complexity of their experience. Their existence challenges rigid notions of gender and promotes understanding and acceptance of diverse gender identities that may not neatly fit into conventional categories. Xenogender. Xenogender individuals identify with genders that are outside of or not defined by conventional cultural norms. Their gender identity may be influenced by non-human concepts, experiences, or sensations. Xenogender people create and define their own gender identities, often using unique terms and expressions to describe their experiences. Hit the like button if you've learned something from this video. If you want more content like this, subscribe and comment what other topics you want us to explain in a few minutes.